Hey guys, welcome back to my next video. In today's video, we are going to learn how to solve a 3 by 3 using the beginner's method. In the beginner's method, what we do is we solve one layer, then we solve the second layer, and we finally solve the last layer. Before we start learning, we have to learn two algorithms that are the most frequent ones which we'll use to solve it. And the first one is the right hand algorithm that goes like this. R, U, R prime, U prime, and we'll do that until it gets also R, U, R prime, U prime, 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 R, U, R prime, U prime. And if you don't know how these are working, you can go and check out my recent video that is notations, and that will tell you how it works. Second one is also same, but you have to just do it with the left hand. So it will be L prime, U prime, L, U. 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 We'll just keep doing that until it gets also L prime, U prime, L prime, U, L prime, U prime, L prime, U. And if you know these both, it's very good to start. And also make sure you by heart these and know how they move so that you can become fast in it and it will become better and easier to solve. Before we start, we should know what each piece is. This is the center and it does not even move. And so if you, whatever you do it, like you turn it how much ever you like, it doesn't move because you can see that it's fixed in over there. If it's fixed, it won't move. And the one over here, this one, this is called the edge piece. It only has two colors. And the one over here is called the corner. This thing has three colors. So again I'll tell, the center, fixed, this is edge with two colors, and this is corner with three colors. We have a scrambled cube over here, and while first part is to make the cross, while making cross you only look at the edges that have two colors and just forget that there is something existing called a corner, when with the edges we do it. And the first part is you put your white center on top and below there is yellow center. So white center, yellow center. In the yellow center you have to search for any white edge piece like this one and this one is there, and these both aren't. And you shouldn't think that if white is over here also it's counted. That we'll check afterwards. First you check whether it's over here towards the yellow. And if it's there towards the yellow, like I'll take the white and red. And if it's over here, you see what color is there. So white is over here. So on top of it, there is red. When there is red, what you do is you move the down layer only like this. You only move the down layer until the red center comes. So we move it. No, here it's the green center. And yes, there we go. We made like a red center. And then what you do is you move the front layer twice. So it would be F2. And that would insert it onto the top. It's the same with this piece also over here. Like white, and on top there is orange. So you move it towards the orange. Then you do F2. And you get it onto the top. Sometimes you might have a case where there is no white over here, but you see white over here in these edge pieces. When you see like that, you see what the color is. So white, and below that is blue. What you do is again you move it towards the blue center, and that would be here. And you shouldn't directly do an F2 because it would be inverted. So what you instead do is you move this piece over here. You do a F prime and you move it over here. Then what you have to do is, this part is little bit complicated. Many people get confused in this. Even I got confused when I first learned how to solve it. It's very easy. When you bring it to the side like this, you move the top layer by doing a U prime. Then you insert this to the top and again do a U. And again to show that when it's like this, you do a U, R, and a U prime. And if you have a case where the edge piece is somewhere in the middle layer, like over here it's already matched, so what I can do is just an F to finish the cross. Sometimes it would be in the same place but flipped. again it's with the green center. So what you do is you bring this over here. So you do again a F2, and then you do a U prime, then you bring this up with an R, and then you do a U. If you have like a edge piece in the wrong place, like it's not even near the green, then what you do is, and if you only have three, you have three over and only the last one, you can put this towards you, you can put the white towards you, and then you bring this slot over here, the empty slot where the HP should go, that would be a U2. Then you put the piece up and just undo that U2 and U2. And yes, you finished your cross.